What's going on, guys? Messi here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to your daily dose of transfer content. And today it is going to be Friday the 21st of August. We have confirmed deals to go through as well as the rumours. So just before we get started, if you could do our good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. Yesterday's episode will be down below in the description box, and the current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time, there'll be a new video for you to look forward to. And finally, drop a comment below, I'll try to respond to as many as I can. So first up today, 31-year-old midfielder Nuri Sahin, he is heading to Turkey. The club is going to join is Antalyaspor on a free transfer, and the former Dortmund, Real Madrid, Liverpool and Bremen man, he's signing a 2-year contract with his new club. Sheffield United have confirmed the signing of goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale from Bournemouth, and it's reported £18.5 million fee. The 22-year-old is expected to fill in for Dean Henderson, who will return to parent club Manchester United. He spent 2 seasons on loan with the Blades, making a very good impression, but now he's set to challenge David De Gea. There was some apparent late interest from Aston Villa for Ramsdale, but Sheffield United got the deal over the line. Torino have signed Ricardo Rodriguez from AC Milan, that's in a deal worth €3 million plus bonuses, and the defender has signed a 4-year contract. Eredivisie's side FC Utrecht have confirmed the signing of Eljiro Elia, and he signed a 2-year contract. The 33-year-old has previously played for Dutch sides Twente and also Feyenoord, German clubs Hamburg and Werder Bremen, Italian giants Juventus, and most recently Turkish club Başakşehir, who he did help last season clinch their very first Turkish league title. Portuguese side Boa Vista have signed Spanish midfielder Javi Garcia. He is from Real Betis on a free transfer, and he has previously played in Portugal for Benfica. Borussia Mönchengladbach have completed the loan signing of Valentino Lazaro from Inter Milan, and it's for the whole upcoming campaign. The 24-year-old only played 6 times in Serie A last season, that's before heading to Newcastle on loan in January, and it looks like there will be an option to buy included in this transfer. Reigning Brazilian and Copa Libertadores champions Flamengo, they've completed the signing of Chile international right-back Mauricio Isla, and it's on a free transfer. The 32-year-old parted ways with Fenerbahce in June, and he's agreed a deal that runs until December 2022, and I assume he's the Rafinha replacement who joined Olympiacos. Celtic midfielder Tom Rogic is nearing a £4 million move to an unnamed Qatari club, and this story is from the Daily Mail. Rogic has become a fan favourite at Celtic since arriving in 2013, where he made nearly 200 appearances for the club. But the 27-year-old has fallen out of favour under Neil Lennon and looks ready to move on. Lille defender Gabriel will sign for Arsenal in the coming hours, that's after they shook off interest from Napoli. The 22-year-old centre-back will join on a 5-year contract, and that story is from the Daily Mirror. And L'Equipe in France have had their own say on this story, saying that Gabriel has never been closer to a total agreement with Arsenal. The newspaper continues to insist that a last-minute attempt by Napoli, it does remain a possibility, but if that doesn't happen in the next week, Gabriel will move to Arsenal for €30 million. And to be fair to Arsenal, they have also got in there ahead of Everton and Manchester United, and I think it's a very good transfer. The next story is that Alexandre Pato is set to return to former club Internacional 13 years after he left them for AC Milan. The 30-year-old former prodigy has left Sao Paulo, and according to Vozes de Gente, I've absolutely butchered that pronunciation, he's now set to return to his former side. And it's kind of mad how Pato's career panned out because, like the article says, 13 years ago when he made the switch to AC Milan, he was regarded as the next best thing. But unfortunately for him, I think injuries really got the best of him, and he never really fulfilled that potential. Lazio want to sign Xherdan Shaqiri from Liverpool. The interest has been confirmed, and Lazio's director of football apparently fell in love with the player, that's when he was playing for Basel, and the player is seen as a market opportunity because the Reds are willing to sell him for an affordable price, and this story is from Corriere dello Sport. And Lazio are apparently interested in a few Premier League players now because the Thiago Silva deal fell through and he eventually joined Real Sociedad. They have been linked to Felipe Anderson and now Xherdan Shaqiri. And the next story is from Calcio Mercato. The SM Roma are closing in on the signing of Napoli forward Milik. The Giallorossi will include Cengiz Ünder plus €15 million. That's in a final deal to bring the 26-year-old to the Stadio Olimpico. Juventus were showing a lot of interest in the Polish forward, but looks like his next step will be in Rome. Leeds United, Everton and Chelsea are all interested in a move for Manchester United goalkeeper Sergio Romero, and this story is from ESPN. Romero could be the odd man out at Old Trafford, because David De Gea of course is a number one, and Dean Henderson is coming back from his loan spell at Sheffield United. It's unlikely he'll want to be a third choice keeper, and he could be going to a team where he could be offered a starting role. Manchester City have shown more of an interest in Aston Villa star Jack Grealish than Manchester United, and this story is from The Athletic. Grealish has been long linked with a move to Old Trafford, is understood to be willing to depart Aston Villa this summer, but Pep Guardiola's side could swoop in and try and land the 24-year-old. Obviously he has got so much talent, but would cost a lot of money. Fulham are the latest team to register an interest in forward Callum Wilson, and this story is from The Telegraph. Scott Parker is looking to add a player with Premier League experience to his team, and Wilson's Bournemouth were relegated this season, so he could be available for a cut price deal, but the Premier League new boys will face competition from Tottenham. Leeds have submitted a third bid for Brighton defender Ben White, and this is according to The Athletic. A fresh offer of £25 million has been submitted for the 22-year-old, who spent last season on loan with Marcelo Bielsa's side. Several other clubs, including Chelsea and Liverpool, have been linked to White, but Brighton, they are very much reluctant to sell him at the moment. And I said yesterday that £25 million could be quite tempting for Brighton, but if he stays there and has another good season, that £25 million doubles to about 50. Ronald Koeman wants to make Liverpool midfielder Georginio Wijnaldum his first signing at Barcelona, and this is according to Dutch outlet AD. Barca have just signed Miralem Pjanic in central midfield, but Koeman apparently wants to link up with Gini Wijnaldum yet again. That's after managing him for the Dutch national side. And the report also does say that Koeman has told Wijnaldum not to extend his contract with Liverpool, which expires next year. Leeds United's CEO has revealed the club are confident of landing their key targets. The Premier League new boys have been linked with a £10 million move for Ryan Kent of Rangers, and he did not deny this story. And Kinnear told Sky Sports, "We are confident of getting 3 to 4 key areas done that we want to strengthen. We are confident of bringing those people in during this window, and for Ryan Kent," obviously this second part is just my opinion, but Ryan Kent for FIFA Ultimate Team purposes, that would be absolutely mental. We've all been tormented by his Europa League card this year on FIFA 20, and for FIFA 21, he might now be in the Premier League. Gareth Bale could be set to leave Real Madrid, with Jose Mourinho keen on signing him for Tottenham, and this is according to El Español. Mourinho was frequently linked to the move for the Welshman while in charge of Manchester United, and Bale has repeatedly stated that his intention is to see out the remainder of his contract at the Santiago Bernabeu, but Spurs Chiefs, they are apparently keen on a return. Chelsea are considering a move for PSG centre-back THIAGO Silva on a free transfer, and that's as they look to boost their defence for next season. This story is from the Daily Telegraph, and I'm not gonna lie, if he makes the switch to Stamford Bridge, I think it'd be an incredible addition. Despite his age, is he like 34 or 35 now, he's still one of the best around. And I've seen them linked to the likes of John Stones, and realistically, do I think Stones will improve that Chelsea defence? I can't really see it happening, but someone like Thiago Silva certainly would. He's a great defender, but any move for him, it'll have to wait until PSG's Champions League campaign comes to an end. They either lose the final against Bayern, or they are champions of Europe. New Barcelona head coach Ronald Koeman wants to make the signings of Donny van de Beek, Memphis Depay, and Michael Keane his priority. This is according to OK Diario. The Dutchman was confirmed as Barca manager on Wednesday, and has already set out his intentions to strengthen every aspect of the squad. Koeman knows all about Ajax midfielder Van de Beek from his time as Netherlands boss, while he spent £30 million to sign Keane from Burnley. That's when he was Everton manager in 2017. And Memphis Depay is in the same category as Van de Beek. He's been a key player as part of the Dutch national team. And now we have another story about Luis Suarez and a potential move away from Barca. So El Chiringuito, they're saying Ajax have bid €15 million for Luis Suarez. It's claimed that Barca are willing to sell the forward, who will turn 34 next season, and that could open the door for a potential pursuit of Lautaro Martinez, as he's seen as a long-term replacement for Suarez. Wolves are willing to listen to offers for Adama Traore, according to the Daily Mail. Premier League champions Liverpool have been linked with a move for the forward, with those at Molineux prepared to sell if the right terms are tabled. Their initial asking price before the pandemic was over £75 million, but it'll be a fair amount less than that now. Reports in Spain are saying that Real Madrid have created a shortlist of 4 players they see as good replacements for Karim Benzema. The 4 players are Kylian Mbappe, Sadio Mane, Romelu Lukaku and Erling Haaland. But that, guys, is going to be it for this video. So if you could do that good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button if you're new, and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. Yesterday's episode will be down below in the description box, and the current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time, there'll be a new video for you to look forward to. So thank you for watching, I'll see you next time.